What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically in today's episode, what we need to be looking at is the continuation of bull flag formations and technical indicators on most of the major cryptocurrencies. I made a video yesterday basically saying that XRP could be breaking out as early as today or tomorrow. This was in reference to yesterday or today, and we're going to kind of pick up from where we left off and see if that's actually going to come true. Although I do believe this week has a lot of potential and a lot of possibility of seeing that breakout because there are bull flags forming here. And as you guys can see, if we jump to XRP and we move to the 4-hour, you'll notice we are continuing in a massive bull flag formation. This is at its core a bull flag. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. This is what a bull flag in cryptocurrency looks like, exactly like this. This is the pattern that we're looking at, and that is exactly the pattern that is forming right here on XRP. Now, it's very large, which means it's going to take some time to consolidate here, but it could lead to a breakout at the end of the, at the end of the road regardless. And that's what we're paying attention to here. Major flag pull up, lower high, lower lows. We discussed yesterday that we are filling in this gap quite nicely, and as we fill this in, we're either going to breach the top price ceiling and rally up, or we're going to breach the bottom support and start to, tumble lower and then fill this gap in, and then we could see that breakout. And as you guys can see, that is exactly what's happening here. There's a good chance that correction could be coming and that this pullback might actually be necessary. We don't know exactly how low we go, but correcting nonetheless. And it goes even beyond XRP. We then have something like Solana, which you can see right here is forming a descending fractal, correcting to the downside here. You can see lower high, lower low, bull flag formation. Beautiful. Also confirmed closure below the support here, and we are toppling over and starting to correct. Then we have something like Ethereum in an ascending broadening wedge. We have something like Bitcoin in an ascending broadening wedge. And we have the stock market, which is correcting downward. So there's a lot of things to go over and a lot of things to cover into today's episode. So definitely make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we get into the technical analysis, I just want to let you guys know that this is the last week of the BYDFI trading competition. So this is your last chance to get access to winning part of or majority of the trading bonus, which is, the trading prize pool. That's what I meant to say. So as you can see here, there's a trading competition. You use the link down in the description below. You start trading and you can receive the prize. Now, nobody is saying you need to be number 1, 2, or 3, although you very well could be. But anybody that enters with trading volume of over $100 gets a chance to split portion of the prize pool. It's currently at 11.5, and honestly, we seem to be tapering off. But I can see us heading probably closer to 13 or 14K, and we'll see where that goes from here. But you can see this is the current leaderboard here with the prize pool and how it's split. And it's actually pretty cool how some of you guys are trading here. And just the, nobody would have thought who's actually getting to where it is. We used to have Jay Porter at number 1, and Tommy used to be at number 1. And now you can see it's being flipped, and newer people are starting to take over, which is really cool. But these people will get a portion of the prize pool, majority of it. You can see majority stake, 25, 20, 15, 12, and 7.5. But what's awesome is they said, well, what about everyone else that's trading that's going to get nowhere near that possibly? Well, they have a 20%, the last 20% of the prize pool is going to be distributed to 5 traders, so 5% to people with over $100 in trading volume. So let's say we end at 14,000. Hey Siri, what is 5% of 14,000? What is 5% of 14,000? That is $700. So anybody that just has a trading volume of $100, which, as you guys know, that's like $10 with a 10x leverage, or $50 with a 2x leverage, can get you entered to win $700, $800, even $1,000 completely free. And it's not a trading bonus. This is actual USDT deposited into your account, which is incredible to your UID. So make sure to sign up with the link down in the description below. It's completely free to enter, and you can be a current user of BYDFI for many years, or you can be an old user or a new member of BYDFI for a day, or never have signed up. It's fine. You can do that, or an old user of several years. You can also sign up too. So anybody, and I mean anybody, can enter this, which is super cool. Anywho, we'll talk about BYDFI later on in today's episode, but you can see here XRP, as we went over earlier in the intro here, is on a decline. There is a beautiful bull flag descending fractal that's forming. Unfortunately, with that rally to the upside, we thought it could, and it still can happen this week or today or tomorrow, but you can see with the bull flag formation here, that's what we expect to see take place. If we jump to the 4-hour, you can see that we are starting to fill in the gap here. Lower high, lower low is taking place here. We are starting to correct. Now, we said there's a chance we can rally up. You can see we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. We're looking for number 5. So there's a chance that we could have one more low followed by that break to the upside here. Very solid chance that this is doable and possible to see take place. I'll even go a step further and we could draw on we're an Elliott wave pattern. Let me just pull this up for you guys. Where is it? Here we go. And we'll draw this impulse wave. So you can see we have 1 point, 2, 3, 4, and we're looking for a 5th point of Elliott wave. And then what's typically found after is a bullish break to the upside here. So that's truly what we're looking for. And that would now incentivize that there is a correction coming. And it's going to be a pretty steep dip if it actually comes true. And this short opportunity is available that we could take advantage of on BYDFI. It might be a pretty solid drop. I mean, we could go by percentage, and we're talking about a drop that could be as much as like 30%. It would be pretty crazy, but I'm here to tell you I told you so. Just be mindful that there is a drop coming, and if we manage to do the opposite and confirm closure outside of here, then so be it. A break to the upside is even better. Who cares? But anywho, aside from XRP, we'll do all these trades on BYDFI, the number one cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel, because BYDFI lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Anything and everything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI, which makes them the best. And on top of that, here they even have a demo trading account, which you can see is right here, and then a new user benefit. So on top of taking advantage of the trading pool and splitting that, or the trading competition, they then have a way for you to earn up to $8,100 in free cryptocurrency. Simply, anyone that signs up gets $100 in free crypto, and then you have the trading opportunity, or the opportunity to get up to 8K for maybe some whales out there for deposit and trading and yada, yada, yada. On top of that, they even have the demo trading account, which allows you to trade around with $50,000 in demo money. You can see right here, which is super cool. It's completely free, and you have an unlimited amount, so you can keep re-upping it if you ever run out. And this allows you to get familiar with the exchange, learn to trade, practice your skills, get familiar with the website. And then when you head on over to the live trading account, what you can do from here is use the bonus wallet. And as you guys can see, the bonus wallet, any profits earned off bonus money, you can withdraw completely free to your MetaMask or Coinbase, which is epic. So highly recommend you check them out. Link down in the description below. And aside from XRP toppling over here, Solana's in the same pattern. And as you guys know, we were talking about Solana and how it's very much so tied in with XRP in regards to this fractal here. And the fact that we are in a lower high, lower low pattern here, rejecting off resistance and falling to the downside, there's a good chance that we will also be breaking bullish. We just don't know when support would be hit. It could very easily be down here, and then we could see that rally. So keep your eyes peeled, because this is without a doubt the biggest, most obvious bull flag or descending fractal with the clearest, most obvious supports and resistances, if you know what I mean here. So it's as simple as confirmation above these, and we'll know when to be buying in. It's that simple. Close above here, buy in and long, and we'll be good to go. Otherwise, Ethereum looks okay, ascending broadening wedge, but with XRP and Solana correcting, very high chance I would fathom Ethereum will also be on the descent, on the correction, and all this stuff could happen as early as today or this week. I wouldn't be surprised. Same thing with Bitcoin. We're in an ascending fractal here. I would very likely think that we are going to see correction, pulling back down. We are so overbought. I mean, yeah, we just hit 106K, which is all-time highs, which is insane, and we keep rallying higher. But again, part of me doesn't think it's possible. Part of me thinks we are going to see a major sell-off. This is an ascending fractal, ascending broadening wedge with an expiration date that is going to send us spiraling to the downside. And I'm a firm believer that that is what's going to happen. Lastly, with the stock market, very good chance correction is going to take place here. Maybe not that low, but something like this is where I would likely think, or maybe we'll form some sort of fractal like that. Would be more in effect. As you can see, it happens constantly. These constant fractals all the time. So keep your eyes out on that too, but we need to pull back down if we want to head up higher. With that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.